Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another Conquest counter video guide. Now you will be able to find these and all my other Conquest guides on my SWGOH Life website. If you haven't seen it yet, there'll be a link in the description below where you can go ahead and have a look. I've got lots of great resources for Conquest there, from my daily plan that you can follow along if you want to help you boost efficiency, to minimize the amount of refreshes you need to do every day, as well as the enemies guide where obviously you can find these counter videos, feeds guide and lots of other cool things all related to Conquest. Now this video I'll be showing you how to defeat Emperor Palpatine teams using Gone in 30 Seconds data disk set. So speaking of the data disk, let me show you this set in case you need a refresher on what this data disk set is. So it relies on 2 stacks of amplifier, a volatile accelerator to do all the damage, then an unstable decelerator kind of offsets the turn meter gain from volatile accelerator, and then finally here we have ruthless swiftness, which will allow you to gain lots of turn meter whenever enemy falls below 100% health. And I also got vitality for some extra survivability, because obviously once you get to sector 4 and 5, extra survivability is always good. As always, I have to start the Gone in 30 Seconds data disk set off with CLS. So when it comes to Palpatine teams, you will just want to go after Piet first, otherwise he'll be getting so much bonus turn meter. Just one shot him out of the gate, down goes Palps, and let's take out Vader as well. You can probably just hit auto at this point and let the AI finish off the enemies with an AoE. So moving on to the next team, it's going to be again a Han and Chewie team with Beskar Mando lead. To be honest, Han and Chewie and any free characters can probably take care of many enemies here. But same thing, we're just going to go ahead, one shot Piet, and with Mando lead, whenever we deal damage, we're gaining bonus turn meter. That's why everybody are getting so many turns in combination as well with Ruthless Swiftness data test. There we go. Very clean win, same like with CLS Rebels team. Han and Chewie are really good here. Moving on, we got John Skywalker. Might not be the cleanest win, but it is possible. As you can see here in sector 5, enemies are so over prepared, their stats are so high that I wasn't able to go first. Then Piet is annoying as always. It looks like my John Skywalker will go down. Now let's see if we can get a turn before they take somebody out. Unfortunately lost there somebody, so 5 sacrificed himself, so it's not going to be a 3-star win, but I just want to show you guys can work also. Maybe with some better RNG you could pull off a 3-star win, but Piet there is definitely really annoying. Moving on, General Grievous is probably, like for me at least, the default team, the default counter team for any sort of Empire team, whether they're troopers, Thrawn, Vader or Palps lead. Same thing, as soon as your B2 gets going, you know, it's pretty much game over. And there we go. Grievous didn't even have to take a turn in this one. His droids took care of everything. Another great team, we got Maul here. And obviously bring in Watt, because you know Watt gets a bonus turn in the beginning. He uses his tech, triggers Frenzy on Maul, and then Maul can get going. Alright, so there we go. I'm just going to put tank tech over on Maul. Probably doesn't even matter, to be honest. I'm just going to do here an AoE, get lots of assist. Piet is out, do another AoE, and now we can just go ahead, finish off these guys one at a time. They didn't even get a turn. It's definitely more a great counter here to these Palpatine teams in combination with Watt there. Okay, here we go. Now Padme may be similar like General Skywalker team. It does work, but it's not maybe as smooth, as safe as some of the other teams. But you know, we'll see how it goes. Got a mess stun on everybody. Ouch. Okay, there we go. Come on, Kenobi, hang in there, buddy. Hang in there. Oh. Alright, here we go. Finally, let's turn this thing around. Clean up. As you can see, this was very close from losing Kenobi. It's definitely not the best, I guess, counter, similar to General Skywalker, but I just wanted to show you some teams that work really well, some that work less well, just you know, in case you need to combine them with some other feats in your run on Conquest, or maybe just, you know, you try to manage your stamina better and use as many teams as you can. So there you go. Padme as well was able to pull out a win here for a 3-star victory. Moving on, we got Sith Empire, obviously with Malak in there. They were they won't be able to gain bonus turn meter, while Palps and Vader won't be able to gain bonus turn meter. And obviously with fear and everything, we'll be able to keep these guys under control. This is pretty much game over. Just going to go ahead and finish Darth Vader. Definitely Darth Revan, seem like the Han and Chewie teams with this data this set works really well just because of all those debuffs they're giving out. Moving on, we got Traya, another Sith team that works well versus these guys. Obviously with Traya we'll be dispelling debuffs whenever we get a turn, so we don't really worry too much about it. Darth Vader just died there. I'm not sure what happened. I guess he had lots of damage over times on him. Okay, there we go. And the other guys also, Piet is calling them to assist, and with Traya's lead, whatever they attack out of turn, they're basically killing themselves. And there we go, just all died from damage over time. So Traya, lots of survivability here. We just kind of wait for enemy to die off by themselves. We got Iden here. Obviously Iden, even without her Omicron active here in Conquest, she still gets 100% meter in the beginning of the battle. So you can just go ahead, knock out Piet, and because of Ruthless Swiftness, this will now give you lots of bonus turn meter to your guys, and then you can just go around, finish them off one at a time, really. There we go. I'll just unload an AoE number 1, AoE number 2, just basic on Vader, and Snowtrooper operative. If he's a summon unit, he will just leave the field and allow you to get a 3-star win. I've got some Galactic Legend battles here. So Hux with First Order is good as well here with Supreme Color Ram, because while Hux has advantage, they won't be able to gain bonus turn meter, because obviously with Palps it's all about the bonus turn meter with his leadership. It's definitely one teams that can either get a jump start or stop the turn meter train rolling. So obviously going after Piet, as he's the most annoying from everybody, to be honest. So just go ahead, get him out. Then we need to take care of Vader, and then Palps, and this is pretty much game over at this point. Just finish off their Tarkin, and there we go. Perfect. So moving on to another similar battle that works in a similar way. Again, preventing turn meter gain, because with Lord Vader in there, the enemies with damage over times, they can't gain bonus turn meter. So we should be able to again get this quite done. But as you can see, even a Galactic Legend here, unable to outrun Piet. But you know, we'll get a turn here, get an AoE number 1, AoE number 2, and the enemy is defeated. So yeah, an easy 3-star victory here for Lord Vader. So let me give you another Galactic Legend team. Again, that can stop turn meter train. Obviously Master Kenobi, he does not allow any sort of turn meter manipulation, both for allies and enemies. So they should be able to here quickly get rid of these guys. Okay, they get a few hits out. Do you know what? I'm going to save their Force Leap for somebody else. Let's go ahead, knock out Vader. We got now Marcus No Trooper Operative. Let's go ahead, insta-kill Palps. Piet is in stealth, but you know, at least he can't gain bonus turn meters. So definitely an easy and quick win here with Jedi Master Kenobi as well. And alright guys, that's all for this video. All the teams I wanted to show you that can help you defeat Emperor Palpatine led teams here, no matter the sector. We're using the data this set gone in 30 seconds. Hope you find this video useful and helpful. Let me know in the comments below or on my Discord server. But until then, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.